Here are some parts of the computer. A motherboard provides connectivity between the hardware components of a computer, like the processor, memory, hard drive, and video card. There are multiple types of motherboards designed to fit different types and sizes of computers. Each type of motherboard is designed to work with the specific types of processor and memory, so they don't work with every processor and type of memory. The motherboard acts as the central backbone of a computer on which other modular parts are installed, such as CPU, RAM, and hard disk. The motherboard also acts as a platform on which various expansion slots are available to install other devices. The motherboard is also responsible to distribute power to the various components of the computer. They also use and coordination of various devices in the computer and maintain an interface among them. A computer motherboard is located inside the computer case and is where most of the parts and computer peripherals connect. With tower computers, the motherboard is on the left or right side of the tower and is the biggest circuit board. The motherboard is the main component in connecting all the computer's essential parts together. Keyboard is one of the primary input devices used with a computer. Similar to an electric typer, a keyboard is composed of buttons used to create letters, numbers, and symbols, and perform additional functions. There are 5 uses of keyboard in a computer. First is to input date. The second is to type numbers. Using the keyboard, you can enter any type of numerical data into the computer. The numeric block of the keyboard contains all the numbers button so that you can press any number according to your work. Third function is text chatting. You can also chat with someone else using the keyboard. Chatting means talking to any person in writing. Today, there are many chatting applications like Facebook, Messenger, WhatsApp Web, so that you can chat with any other person you like, any of your friends, any member of your family. You cannot chat with any other person from your computer without a keyboard. And it also types a special character. Using the keyboard, you can also use the button of a special character like hashtag, exclamation point, and other special characters. You cannot use any special character buttons from your computer without a keyboard. And lastly, it enables the type computer shortcut keys. Shortcut keys buttons are used to do any work in a computer quickly. For example, by pressing Alt plus A4 button, your computer system shuts down. Computer mouse is a handheld pointing device that detects two-dimensional motion relative to a surface. This motion is typically translated into the motion of a pointer on a display, which allows a smooth control on the graphical user interface of a computer. For desktop computers, the mouse is placed on a flat surface such as mousepad or table and placed in front of your computer. The main function is to move the mouse pointer on the screen. Mouse also lets you select text or files or highlight and select multiple files at once. Once something is selected, it can also be moved using the drag and drop method. Computer case. The computer case serves mainly as a way to physically mount and contain all the actual components inside the computer, like the motherboard, hard drive, optical drive, and floppy disk drive. They typically come bundled with a power supply. Motherboards, computer cases, and power supplies all come in different sizes called form factors. All three must be compatible to work properly together. There are several reasons why we use computer cases. One is for protection, which is very easy to assume because it's the most obvious. Dust, animals, toys, liquids can all damage the internal parts of a computer if the hard shell of a computer case doesn't enclose them and keep them away from the outside environment. Another good reason to use a computer case is to keep the area cool. Proper airflow over the computer components is more benefit to using a computer case. Computer speakers or multimedia speakers are speakers sold for use with computers. Although usually capable of other audio uses, most computers have speakers of low power and quality built in. When external speakers are connected, they disable the built-in speaker. Speakers are made of a cone, an iron, and a magnet in housing. Speakers are connected to a computer or another device to give the sound more amplification or to make it louder. Speakers are used to connect to a computer to generate sound, which are one of the most common output devices. Some speakers are designed to connect with any kind of sound system, while some can be hooked up only with computers.